you go on your iPad or your phone or whatever and go to Meta and click on it, well, not you. I didn't publish. I haven't published
But
it
I know
yet.
what you're saying, because that's what
Yeah.
they looking for. They looking for when you create your worlds,
Dang it.
you got to make it mobile accessible.
I'm still organizing my stuff, but where's my castle at? Let me
I
see.
haven't built any. I haven't put anything in through the computer yet. I haven't done anything on the computer yet.
So let me just
That's gonna be
explain.
nice.
Okay.
Okay, I see the stairs.
All
Is
right.
that the stairs
So
you're working on?
no, I finished working on stairs. I'm
Oh,
not
okay.
working on stairs. I'm trying to work on the trampoline.
Mm.
So okay. So let me.
Okay. What? Okay. Are you ready now? I'm sorry. I'm just finishing up these stairs.
Yeah. Oh, he's working on stairs. Take your time.
No, no. I'm finished now. I'm just checking them. Yep, they
Yeah.
work now. Yep, they're fine now.
I'm not in a rush.
Okay.
Oh,
Where's
I
this
like your rose. I like
All
that
right.
blue rose.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Diane, let's go. All right.
All
Tell me
right.
about what's going on.
Oh, about my script not working?
Yeah, I need to know
Okay.
the whole rundown.
So I have this trigger on top of this shape,
Mm-hmm.
and what I want is that when you enter into this trigger, it should launch you up like how a trampoline would do.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Okay.
But
Now,
my
now
yes,
what's happening? What
there's
is it actually doing?
nothing. It's doing nothing.
Well, okay, so first of all, when it comes to Horizon, now what approach are you using in order to thrust the player into the air? Like,
So I've
where's your
tried a
script at?
couple of is right here.
You got an error. You got a
Yeah,
bunch of
that
errors.
no, I only have one.
Well, you got that one, and then you also got a console log error.
Oh yeah, the
You know they.
console log is it says it's expecting something, but it's
Okay.
not stopping my pro. It's this one. Expected one
One
arguments but
argument but
got
got
zero.
zero.
And every time
Yeah.
I give this to the windsurf, it say it's gonna fix it, and it start changing up the code.
Yeah.
So
So okay. All right. Here's what I want you to do. Go to Windsurf,
okay,
and I want you to just go to chat. Just
go
hit
to
chat,
chat. Okay,
and then say please explore the.
it's been doing that. It's been referencing
I know,
Horizon.
but I literally have like a set of questions first.
Okay, sorry.
Let's say please explore the and then say at and horizon, and we want the horizon core. I can't see it because that prop is
Yeah,
in
I
the
don't know
place.
why is that
It's
prompt
in
in the
the.
way.
There you go. Yeah, horizon, and then yeah, you got capital H. Can you all lowercase, please?
Sure.
All right, yeah, there you go. Horizon core. Yep. To and say please for the horizon core to let me know all possibilities for affecting the player's avatar.
Hmm.
Period.
Yeah, period.
Enter.
Say for example, is it
Okay.
possible to push?
I know it is.
Well,
I
I
had a
know,
problem. I'm sorry. I'm
but
sorry. I'm sorry.
please let
I'm
me.
yes. I'm
You
sorry.
like
I'm sorry.
yeah, because and because of everything you knew, you still stuck.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
So let's.
I have to. I know. I just have to. I just
It's
have to
all good.
calm the. I just have to calm down
Yeah, we gonna
They
get
ain't having a
there.
script
Oh
like
I just
that
have
in
to
here.
calm down
yeah, you know you're talking about.
the.
I know
No,
you don't.
no.
They have a
Boy,
script.
hush,
They have a script in
hush.
Horizon
No, it's
where
like
it takes
no.
you up,
I'm just. But
but
that
you
script's
want to
not.
go on
It's
the
not.
trigger.
The
Right,
script's
right
not
now, what I
working.
want to do is right
Right.
now what
It's
I want to
not.
do is I
Mm.
want to have Cascade
Yes.
explore the API,
Okay.
and I want
Mm-hmm.
to just know
I'm going mute.
what does Horizon's API say about
What you mean?
affecting an avatar? Like
Yes.
let's
Okay.
I just want to start there
Yes.
because I've got in my mind a couple of questions just based on what I've done with an avatar so far in
Okay.
Horizon Worlds.
All
So
right.
just yeah, and then I'm gonna like we'll go from there. So say for for example, to push the avatar from one spot to another, or something like that. Please let me know all the possibilities.
Well, we have that up there. You want to write that again?
Yeah, just say it again. Reiterate. Please let me know all the possibilities.
All right. And
Thank
that's it.
you. Yep. And let's submit.
Hey, Judas.
Hey, Judeus.
Hey,
Hey.
Hey, Judeus.
hey, how's
Nice
everybody?
outfit.
What?
Is
Thank
that
you,
generated
thank you.
too?
It's like you going to the
No,
spa.
this was in the closet.
Okay.
The
As you
pretty
do.
one in the
That's
closet
old.
too.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Dang.
Got
She
you.
said she know
Well,
what's in the
dang,
closet.
Cheryl. I mean, she's cute though.
What's old is new.
No, but I'm saying,
Normally, when I
I
See,
say
that's
this whole
old.
thing,
She got a
but
working
another, but
library
somebody
of
else
what
can't.
everything is in the store.
Oh
Okay,
You.
let's see what it says.
no,
Scroll down a little bit for me. Okay. Okay.
I'm
Let me
going
see.
back on mute.
Scroll up a little bit, just a pinch. Okay. Let me search for. Okay. Here's the comprehensive overview. Gravity control. All right. Can you spread it out a little bit? Like just let's widen it a little bit. All right. There we go. Lower gravity, higher. But then when it comes to gravity, the gravity is going to have to be impacted by the player jumping. Move player to a player teleport. You can teleportation, gravity control. Scroll down. Let's see, one, two, three. Movement speed. None of those are going. Forces and velocity. Apply force. Okay, so you would want to do apply force, upward force. Okay, you can access them. So that's what you would want to do. Forces and velocity. The
Right.
other ones wouldn't work. Now, say, please analyze my script to determine which of these it is trying to use to make the avatar bounce or jump in the air or what you know to make the avatar bounce on the trampoline.
Should I say bounce on the trigger?
On the trampoline or on the trigger, you can say on the trigger or say on bounce on enter trigger.
Yes, bounce on.
And it wouldn't be a bounce technically, it would be a force into the air. It would be apply, but yeah, well, but I don't know if it's using apply force at this point. So yeah,
Oh
you could
yeah.
say bounce if that's the language you was using to get the script written. It's probably got bounced throughout the script somewhere in just the language it's using,
It
variables and
has
things like that.
gravity.
Gravity isn't going to work because if the player doesn't
Right.
jump, it's not going to affect the gravity. Like if
Yeah, because I don't want them to jump as soon as
yeah,
they
you want them
hit
to
it.
walk on and be thrown into the
Hmm.
air.
Okay, that's it. That's good.
Yep, yeah, yeah. Let's just see what we get from that. So you're using gravity. When the player enters a trigger, gravity is reduced. See, that's not say
Oh, that's
please.
why that thing isn't
Yeah,
working.
so say understood. So let's change it to apply force instead of using gravity. Hey, boss Leo. Boss Leo sneaks in, does her work, sneaks out.
Hey, how are you doing?
What's
How's it
up?
going? Oh, you have to switch it back to right. I'm sorry.
Oh
That's why it's
yeah.
proposing an edit. You gotta switch it back to right mode once it finished.
Error proposing code. Is that
Yeah,
why it
it's
said error
proposing.
proposing
Say,
code?
you were in right mode. I'm sorry. Now, I mean, you were in chat mode. I'm sorry. Now you're in right mode. Please apply the update to the script.
Yeah, I've been going back and forth with this thing for like 4 hours. Let me see. I started at 7 o'clock this morning. I stopped around 11 so I could work on something else.
Yeah,
Then I took
I'm
a
thinking.
2 hour nap.
I'm thinking that the issue is going to be with gravity. See all that
Right.
gravity is using gravity outside gravity, but with like if you think of an astronaut, if an astronaut is sitting, still or whatever, like it's not gonna. I mean, I guess maybe it might, because it's in zero gravity altogether. But with Horizon Worlds, you're like stable on the ground
Hmm.
initially, but
Okay.
then if you jump, then you'll go up in the air real high, depending on how much you've reduced the gravity.
Oh, it's starting to rename components. I hate when it's renaming my stuff.
Well, it's gonna rename some stuff because it was using from
Oh,
adjust
the
player gravity
TypeScript.
to trampoline
Okay.
bounce to
Okay.
better reflect its functionality.
Okay, that makes
Bounce
sense.
force, so yeah,
Bounce.
it's just removed gravity modification code on exit trigger no longer needed. Use apply force for more controlled bouncing. Yeah, so go ahead and accept all. Let's see how many errors we got. And then go to that line, and then you can, did you know you can, that little snapshot of your code over on the right hand little window of it, you can click in there and drag up and down. It's in between cascade. Yeah,
This.
that right there. Yep. You can use that to get around
Oh,
your code real easily. So you got that as right there. That's the issue.
yeah.
Just hover over that,
Which I've
explain
been
the
trying to
fix.
fix this thing for hours. I told it to fix it and it changes the entire code and then
Well, let's see.
yeah, it's like it needs another something. We'll see. Let me see. I expect one argument got zero online. Third one suggests that as T methods being called without required type argument. Yeah, it's been saying that forever. When you use as T method, you need to specify the type you want to cast to. The issue is blah blah blah. Since you're using TypeScript, you should specify the type you expect the trigger entity to be. Based on the code, it seems you're working with the trigger entity that has an unentered event. Here's how to fix it. You don't know the type. I need to put this thing on mute. Hold on one second. Where's my Discord at? Don't look at me and Trey's discussion. We're gonna be so.
It's probably an argument.
Not to start.
They
Just
started
kidding.
arguing when he came in. She
Yeah.
said, "Hey Trey," and he went off.
It's like
If you don't know the exact type but still need to use any, you can use type assertion like this. The best practice would be to use the actual type from the Horizon Worlds API if you know it. Would you like me to help you determine? Yes. Yes. Please help me
please
determine
just say please resolve the issue.
Okay, please resolve
Yeah, let's be frank.
the issue. Okay. I don't know what I'm gonna do when SWE1 is no longer free.
um well,
I like it.
uh well,
I
but
heard Claude is I heard Claude be acting
yeah,
up.
by that time, it's so like it's
Something else
gonna
will be out.
something else. Well, yeah, something else will be out, and yeah, so much is getting like agentic code features now. You may be using something else by
That's
then.
true.
Yeah,
I wouldn't even know.
yeah,
I
but
have a buddy that loves AI. He'd be like, such and such just came out. I'm like, I don't know what that is. And it do this and it do that. Oh, that's cool. He be talking, my eyes be all glazed over.
Did you hear that? I think OpenAI did not buy WindSurf,
yep.
or that deal went down.
Yeah, they was bought by the company that created Devin. That's why I created an account with Devin right after hearing that, so that I could explore Devin. But yeah, they. I heard that the reason OpenAI didn't buy him is because they can't afford him anymore after losing a couple of their engineers and executives. Their stock price went down, and as a result, they don't have the money. so couldn't push the deal through,
It said it
which is
fixed it and it should work. Yeah, I still see this
you
thing
still
here.
got an error. Let's it's still
It said
there.
it fixed it. Fix the type error. Blah
Yeah,
blah
you
blah.
try. Wait a minute. Are you using? Do you have any? Do you have any credits for any of the other models?
No,
You used them already.
I don't know what I use. Let's click the
Let's let's
button.
let's let's just see. No, no, no. You don't have to. Let's just try one. Just try to change it to O3 thinking. Or no, you okay? You don't have it. Or yeah, try changing it to O3. Let's just because O3 is it just may be smarter. And now that you got it set at O3, go back over and then hit the explain and fix again.
I was watching this video. This guy said he was using AI. He was just test. He's a programmer, so he know how to do the stuff. But he wanted to do a 30-day challenge on just using like windsurf and stuff to make I think it was a game or something like that. He
Mm.
said just in 2 hours he already spent $25 in credits. He was like, if I had to use this in general, he said it would have cost me about a couple $100 just for them 30 days.
Yeah, but I would say, um, no. I mean, that's his experience, and I don't know how much he's doing like wrong.
You're
You
right.
know, because you first of all you got to consider a couple of different things. One, if you were to post this, it's resolved now. You see how O3 fixed it, but
Yeah.
but here's the thing: if you would have had if you would have had the same issue and you would have went to Upwork and had a human being resolve it, you would have paid anywhere. If you hired the person that was in India, maybe you would have paid $50 to resolve just this one error.
Right.
But if you would have started back at the point where it was using gravity instead of force, and plus it had the errors and stuff,
Hmm.
you may have paid $500 to have that rewritten.
That's crazy.
You see what I'm saying? Like to have a professional game developer that is experienced in TypeScript to the degree that it can like look at like everything you got going on, understand it, and fix it. So that person's going to be about $100 an hour if, on a platform like Upwork. So
No,
so
it'll be
now,
working.
so the one thing that causes me to invest so freely in platforms like Windsurf is the value of like even getting any of it done per month is a significant value over
Hmm.
having to hire programmers and manage projects in that way. Like to just have a programmer at your fingertips, like whenever you want it, is a huge value.
That's
Now another
true.
thing is the way you use it does matter.
Yes.
Like if
I be
you
spending it like Sims money. My Sims.
right, you have to balance your usage. If you're just running it with the most intelligent model for every question you got, you're
Right.
gonna blow through money. When it
Right.
comes to using these AI models through APIs or in these kind of tools, it's all about using a like understanding which model to use for which kind of tasks so that you can use free models for stuff that you can get away with being free on, and then you can use the most expensive or the most like intelligence towards the hardest problems because
Okay.
the hardest problems have the most value anyway.
Right.
You're willing to spend a couple credits to get you over a hump that's important
Okay.
enough, you know.
Okay.
So like just keeping like figuring out that flow and balance. Like I never exceed my credits in Windsurf, and I use Windsurf a lot. I use it for a lot of stuff. I use it for building websites, use it for building in worlds, use it for building VR chat and Horizon worlds and spatial, and like any other applications or needs that I have. I use Windsurf, and I never exceed my credits. Never, not once have I. Okay, so let's try to figure out what's going on.
It says something about it was expecting an object to be called trampoline once, so I'm just gonna tag everything.
Mm, tag everything true. And
Yeah.
then you can go back, turn it back on software engineer one, and then start talking to it and say, You can ask it. You can say, in order to get this to work, how do I need to tag my objects, or do I need to tag my objects, or
No,
say
is it doing it? No, I don't think so.
hit clear and then go over it. Is that being triggered when you go over it, or was that an old error? You're not being
Not being
say
launched.
go back and tell Cascade, say it's not working. Please put console logs in so
Oh
we can
yeah, that's
test.
right. Put it in the
Yeah, when you go over, when
go
you
back to SWE.
you're in light now though. I would go to probably yeah. Oh, you're there. You go. Yeah, the one above it. Yeah, yeah, that one. I guess light looks like it's always gonna be free because SWE-1 that's not light. It doesn't say limited, free limited time.
Right.
Light doesn't say free limited time. All right, go ahead and accept all and go back and test. And let's see. Play. Another thing is make that trigger bigger. Like don't have it so hugged up on there. Yeah, you got that error, that console log error is being triggered by that script still. So we need to fix that. But go ahead and make I would like to see your little bounce trigger just a little bit bigger, like a little taller, a little oh like beyond the
Oops.
yeah, not yeah, just to make sure that the avatar is hitting it and not like just hitting the mesh.
I could just turn this off. Let me just turn. Actually, no, I can't see. But I
Yeah, no,
could
it's
turn
okay.
off the collider. I turn the collider off.
The collider, yeah, the collider,
Right.
yeah, that's good. So yeah, when you go into,
Yeah, it
yep.
immediately does
So
it.
let's get that.
And I'm not
Let's
even getting a console message for when I enter
yeah,
the
it's
table.
because of that error. We need to resolve that error. So yeah, copy that and then tell O3 if you don't mind using the credits. Let's just tell O3 about this error.
In the chat mode.
No, 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 in the right mode so it can fix it. Say I'm getting this in the console log. Okay, so accept the changes and let's test.
Oops, wrong one.
Go ahead and clear it. Clear the yeah, and then user provided trigger entity not valid.
Why is it
Trigger
provided?
entity is invalid. So let's look at your trigger entity you got in there. Do you got it put into the bouncer? Like go to see you don't have the trigger entity dragged in there. So you got to drag your
Oh,
trigger.
snap cracker.
You got to drag that and put it into trigger entity. Well, no, no, go click back
Yeah,
on yeah,
I
and then
gotta
just drag it
drag
over
it.
there and put it in there so
Yeah,
it has it. Yep,
I forgot that part.
and then
Cause
clear it
because
again.
before when it was before it was just looking like this, and when I click it, because it wasn't working. I had this
Yeah,
before. I had this before when I was coding earlier, like before we had class, but
sure. Go ahead and
kept
clear
changing.
your console
Yep,
log first.
clear it. Yep.
Yeah.
Mm,
Okay, invalid. So okay, see how we get in progress. Now we get a new error that we get to solve.
yep, we do, and we do have player
but
entered trampoline trigger.
right, we're getting there. So okay,
Mm.
invalid get player velocity on non-local player. Okay,
Oh, dang it!
so
Specified player.
run on a local script owned by the specified player. Okay, so go ahead and copy that error. Say I'm getting the following errors, and just copy both of them. Following errors in the console log. So now all we have to do is solve, you know, the issue with the velocity, and then drop down two rows, another row, and then say and this one, and then drop down another row and paste it using add player physical. Yeah,
The world is not. Oh, it was something I'm supposed to turn on up here. Where's that thing at? Custom something.
was you? Well, is it in the API or what was it?
It's player settings, custom player
Player
movement.
movement. Ah, now let's try. Okay.
You want to try it now before I tell it again it didn't work?
Well, you don't have to put that back in there again. Yeah, let's
It's
try it again before you tell it didn't work because that might have changed the game.
oops, can't see. Oh, it's working! Yay! Imagine that was the only problem. No, it wasn't because it
Now
was the
you still got
velocity
some
thing.
errors to solve, but look at you. You way more closer now than you were.
Uh-oh.
Now you just got to solve these errors and you'll be good to go.
Yay! All right, let's see.
You
Oh
just
my
got to solve all these
gosh!
problems.
All right, let's turn these off. Uh, get
Like I
remove.
would, yeah. There
Remove
you go. Yeah, you can
unspecified
copy each
player.
one and just.
Unspecified player. It's the same.
Are they the
The
same ones?
same error.
So just yeah, it probably did it each time you
It's
bounce.
still. Oh, I need somebody else to go in there. I need two people to go in there and jump on it. And
Here, I'll go in. Give me
I need.
invite me.
Okay.
But go
I'll go
ahead and
to
give.
Okay.
my mother hand.
Two. Okay. What you say?
I was gonna say
Oh, dang it! I gotta take the
to
door
give
off.
windsurf your
You can't get
errors.
in. I have to disable one of these. Hold on. I got to disable. I have to disable the door. Otherwise, you can't get in. Dang it! How do I disable the door? Where's the door at?
So and just to recap to make sure you understand how we've gotten this far, can you
Mm.
just give a recap of what changes you've had to make so far in order to make it to the point where you can now jump?
Right. So originally, I was using gravity. That was one.
Hmm.
And I what I did was I had windsurf go in there and look at um the different type of movement things that I could have done in Horizon Worlds.
Hmm.
And so looking at that, we were able to see, like, was it velocity? I believe it was
Hmm.
velocity.
Hmm.
So now we can do that, and then we used a smarter brain to
Hmm.
make those changes, and then afterwards we applied it, and then we had to turn on the custom
Thank you.
character movement or avatar
Hmm.
movement in
Okay.
Horizon.
Yep.
So
Yep. And now we're just solving errors. Hey, Biggie
yes,
Pauls.
need to take care
Hey,
of
hey,
the
what's up?
door.
What's up?
Yep.
Hey, Vicky.
So now just did you give Cascade that error?
Need to
Because I think
turn
oh
off.
yeah, you're gonna turn it off so we can come in there.
Yeah, because do I have to turn off the script for this? Where's the script at? No, there's no script on that.
All right, let's see.
Is she there yet? Oh, okay. Hold on. Where's my
Okay, I
headphones
got
at?
I received the invitation and I'm on my way in. It's called Laboo World.
Okay.
Yep.
Can you hear me?
Oh, it's VR World only? No.
No, you can go on. You can go on the phone too. I think I have to
No, it says
turn. Actually, let me
it's
move
not
the
letting me come
door.
in.
Did you
Is
accept
that
it?
Wendy?
It's not gonna let a
Yeah.
tester in because it's a VR World only, or I mean maybe mobile too, but it's not desktop.
Oh.
It
Oh yeah, it's
shows,
not desktop. Yeah, yeah, it's not
yeah, it
desktop. Let me pull
shows
the door up.
So it's only gonna let editors in there.
Editors. No,
No,
testers could
Wendy's
go
in
in.
there.
Wendy's in there.
Ain't
She's a tester. Everybody else is
Wendy's in there?
testers.
Wendy's
She's
in
running
there.
it. Yeah, she's
Yeah,
running
she
it.
had
Look, let me
left.
show you. Let me just show you.
On desktop?
Ain't
Look.
that her
No,
money?
Wendy went in there. Wendy went in from her VR, from her
Right.
headset.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
right,
This is what I'm
right.
trying to say. You see, this is what I get.
Oh.
VR only.
Oh,
Oh,
VR only.
Lena. By the way, Lena, can you hear me? I just realized you're in here. I fixed your steps. Your steps are resolved now.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
No problem.
You also want to be mindful of your naming. With love, what's that love boo boo?
Look.
It's copywritten already.
Well,
Boo boo.
that's a trademark company name
Mm.
for
Hey, it's
that
not.
toy.
I know it is. Look, how come it's not
I thought
working
it
for
was
her?
because it was gonna be hard to spell.
No,
That's what
that's
it
a
would have.
little
The issue would be for
ugly.
me.
They're cute but ugly.
So
The
can
Hey,
I?
little
So
toys.
can I use them if I change the name, or I gotta change everything
You have to change the name, and you can't use the signature toy.
for the
Anything that
for
resembles
the in
the
general?
actual company and
In
stuff. Yeah,
general?
yeah.
All right.
You can share your screen again, Diane.
Oh, it's not sharing. Darn it.
Yeah, I had went up there
Like I've
just to
seen other
show I
people
couldn't.
use like different namings or stuff like that. That's fine and kind of make your own little bubble.
It's not a. It's not a jumping for her. Why isn't it? Is it that error message we had earlier?
Can you let's see when she goes in, does it trigger?
I don't see no console messages.
Huh. You
hey,
go in
Daniel.
and let's see.
What's good?
Yeah, invalid get player velocity on non-player. Yeah. It's working. Yeah, but let's go to windsurf and try to resolve that error
All right.
because that, you
That
know,
means that's what I wanted to know. Like, cause that's is the play velocity must
yeah,
be
it's only
local
it's
on
hitting
the.
every time you hit the trampoline, it's producing a new one. So it's probably
What's the error?
yeah.
What is it?
Oh, well, she's making a trampoline.
No, but I
And
mean, what error is it? Was causing it?
right there, invalid
This
get
one.
player velocity on non-local player. Get player velocity must be run on a local script owned by the specified player. And that's
Yes.
another thing. It's so what's probably happening with Wendy is the
She's not a
script isn't
specified
running on her
player.
headset. Huh?
Oh,
Yeah, so
okay.
when you solve this, it'll probably get resolved.
All right.
Yeah, you need a local entity that's transferred to the player's headset to capture their local velocity. Otherwise, it's not going to work.
What? How do I do that? Is that another script?
Well, you would need probably like, well, it depends. If you got 10 people in your world, you need to have enough entities that can be distributed among one for each player.
Wait a minute. So here's her situation. So she's got a trampoline. She wants
Hmm.
any player in the world to be able to jump on it.
Correct.
So break that down into entities distributed against each player.
Well, it's not. It has nothing to do with the trampoline. It has only to do with capturing the player's velocity. You can only
So
capture it on a local entity. So like
on a
if
local.
any scripts that are running on the server
So
are
you
not
have
going to
to
be able
get.
to capture that local entity, that local velocity.
So if I understand, like what she would need to do then is get an entity onto the player's headset somehow, then run the script from there.
Correct. So you
So
would
so
transfer
so
ownership of it.
transfer ownership to the player locally. So then
Yeah.
so what has to happen on player enter trigger?
Hmm.
Transfer ownership to the player uh, on player
Well,
enter trigger.
you got to have a separate empty object. Like it can't be the trigger, right?
Right, well,
Because
right, yeah.
yeah,
So then in her trigger, she would have another prop where she would assign the empty
yes,
object
you have props 0 through 9 where you assign each
d-
empty, each
for each.
empty. Yes,
So then there's gonna have to be an array that then
yes,
issues it. Okay,
yep.
and then you got to keep track of it then
Keep track of
because
how
when the
many are in use and how many are not in use. So you would have
I
another
know it
array.
wasn't working for you, Wendy.
You have another array that is in use, right?
mm-hmm.
So as long as it's
Right,
not
yeah,
one of
and it's gonna
those, because you have to
right.
check against it. But yeah, so that's we found this out actually last week while we were trying to test something.
Mm.
And
Why is it always me doing the most difficult things?
well, it's just the way, like, you got to just think about it. Like, there's no way for the server to know
To
what your
know
exact
where the
velocity is at that
right.
moment, because where you're heading, you're already gone. Like, your velocity's already changed from the point of where the server's trying to capture it. So the only source of truth is your local headset.
Right.
Yeah.
So does
Yeah.
this fix that
It's
it
getting
says it's
back
gonna
into
do?
like VR chat, or how it is
Right.
developing over in VR chat now.
Does
we
this
always dealing
So
with
is
player
there
sync
so
issues.
is there a reason why you're capturing the player velocity though? Like, isn't
Well,
there like where you can just add velocity to the player?
so basically her script just ended up in such a way that so basically it started out as a script that was using gravity. So when the player entered the trigger,
Yeah.
it was reducing the gravity. But that's not going to work because you have to jump. You have to hit the jump button in order to be affected
Yes.
by gravity. So then she switched it over to velocity. She
Hmm.
had Cascade switched to using velocity instead of gravity. So
Correct.
whatever approach Cascade has taken in order to rewrite this for using velocity,
Right.
it's resulting in it works for Diane, but she gets the console error, and
Right.
it doesn't work for anyone else. And so the console error is
Is
related
Diane
to
the first player in there?
the first player in the world. Yeah,
So the first player gets
it owns it.
it works.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But
Well, I
after
was
that, it
jumping
doesn't.
in there. Did you just leave while
Hold on,
I
I gotta
was
plug
jumping
Well,
on
something.
there?
well, you
Be right
wasn't
back.
Probably
supposed to
because
jump physically. You're supposed to just go to the
No, I
trigger.
didn't jump, and I didn't. I walked on it, and it.
You walked on it,
Yes, I
and it
did.
threw you up in the air.
Yes, it did.
Oh,
Didn't see that. Yep.
I thought you were jumping. Well, it was
one
Mm-mm.
moment,
jumping.
please.
Yeah, normally I do be
Oh.
jumping around, but not this time I was.
Okay, so now I need two people in there
Mm.
because perhaps it'll still work, but just give me errors. But we don't want errors in the code, right?
Mhm.
Y'all both went on mute. Y'all talking together? Why's everybody muted? Oh, not everybody. I was about to
I
be.
hear you.
I was about to be
I
suspicious.
hear
Like,
you
y'all
too.
talking about me?
I hear you.
Y'all having a meeting about me? Nah, just joking.
No, I'm setting this
So,
one.
Boss Leo, you said I'm gonna have to change all the likeness pretty much and the name.
Well, yeah,
All
you
right,
don't want to.
I could do that. I had a feeling that was gonna come up. How much of a likeness is it? Like 15%?
I don't know. Could be a lot more if
If I put a
they
mustache on
do
it
a
and an eye
cease and
patch, is it
desist.
considered?
Mm.
If I put a mustache and an eye patch on it, is that considered enough change?
I am not. You have to stop lawyer.
Oh, dang it! That's too much work.
Hmm.
So if I leave it like this, they could potentially ban my account or delete it or something like that. Delete the world.
I mean, right now, like it seems like they're letting a lot of people infringing on copyright, so
They
you
sure.
can
I
take
seen
your
that.
chance.
What was that thing with the thing? That game with the daggone cookie. What was it called?
Squid Game.
Squid Games. Yep, I was in
Mhm.
that world. I was having a good time. Oh man, them kids
Mhm.
is flooding up in there.
Yeah, I'll play Squid Game.
No, it was a jump rope. It was a jump rope game. You had to go. You had to jump the rope and go crawl across the path. But you, after a certain amount of time, you hit the rope and you fall down and it spawn you, respawn you back to try
Mm.
again.
Oh, nobody murder you on there for real?
Nah, nah,
Body
nah.
parts.
Just
Which
it was
body
just a jump
parts?
rope game. It was fun.
Well, Squid, they got
Okay, I'm back.
movies out
Sorry
on
about that.
Squid.
No problem.
I had to take a call.
It's all
Okay,
good.
yeah. So did you
So
hit
Wendy
the?
said. Wendy
Oh,
said when she went in the trigger, it was throwing her up in the air.
oh wow. So then maybe we can't. So Biggie Pose. Then do you
Yeah.
think that if this was VR chat, what we would be running into is a network sync issue? Like, and so
Right.
like like she would be maybe she was able to experience it, but we couldn't see her experiencing it. Like, do you
Yeah.
think that's
Well,
possible?
no, that's not. No, because Horizon's the exact opposite, right? Horizon, everything's
Mhm.
networked,
Right.
right? VR chat, everything runs locally, and then until you do a network sync, nobody else
Mm.
sees it. right? Where
Mhm.
Well, they
Horizon,
saw her. They said she
everything's
saw her, didn't she?
But we didn't
everything's
see her
no,
jump. But we didn't
We
see
didn't
her
see her
get
jump.
thrust into the air.
Oh
Mm-mm.
Um,
Not like
yeah,
Diane.
yeah,
that's
Diane
right.
saw her.
no,
I,
but
No.
it's we have the opposite in Horizon. Everything is networked by default. If you
Mhm.
want to do anything off of that beaten path, you have to do local scripting, which
Mhm.
adds a whole nother layer of complexity. I try to avoid local scripting as much as possible, but
So
there's certain way things you have to do. Like for example, if you're making a gun, you can't avoid doing local scripting on a gun because you're gonna have lag from when you pull the trigger to when it actually fires, right? So
okay,
there's certain things you got to have locally. Player inputs, you got to have custom inputs, have
oh,
to be local. There's no other way around
understood.
it.
Understood. Okay, so Diane, that gives Biggie Pauls just gave me an idea. Let's switch back over to SWE1,
okay, so
and
we're not
and
gonna let
then
this thing do this thing right
you
here that
can
it says.
no, you can go ahead and accept all that you already got running. But we about to just ask it a question first. You can actually go into chat mode
And
on
SWE
SWE, yeah,
in chat mode. Okay.
and then I want you to say, um, please analyze the script and let me know why it is trying to use the player's local device.
Local what?
Why it's trying to use is local. Yeah, you could just say why it's trying to use local
But
for the player, or is because it's got all this local right here is
right,
local, and I'm assuming that that is a part of it, so we should be able to just reference it
yeah,
from there. But you could say trying to use the player's local device or something like that.
right. Tell it to refer to at Horizon Core.
Well,
Um,
first, yeah, but first, let's find out why it's trying to do it this way.
So please analyze the script and let me know why it is trying to use the player's local device.
Yeah, yep. I just like literally, why is this script trying to do it? And then why it is a privileged operation that can only be called on the players. This is security performance. How it works, prevents errors when the script runs on non-owner devices, maintain game state, consistency, follows Horizon. Say, yeah, say, let's not use it.
But
What
that's
would you?
chat. So we go
Yeah,
back to
yeah,
right.
go to right. Yeah, say,
yeah, I
yeah,
was gonna
say,
say you should be able to simulate that without having to
yeah,
grab the player velocity,
yeah.
right?
Well, yeah, you shouldn't have to grab the player velocity. You
Yeah.
should just be able to affect the player's velocity.
Correct. Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah,
saying. I was when you guys said it, I was like, well, why are you guys trying to grab that in the first place?
yeah.
Like, if you set their velocity to a certain level and then let it fall back down to normal, like you should be able to do that without grabbing their.
To upward force without any player velocity checks. Okay,
Yeah,
accept
because I
all
would
and
say
let's go.
we have code blocks that do this.
The,
So
Mm.
yeah. Well,
Let's go
yeah.
check it. Diane,
Alright, let's see.
clear those errors, please.
Yes, I will.
Yeah, yeah, you're right. It should already be in there.
All right. See you later. I gotta get ready for
Oh,
class.
all right, Cyber
Uh,
Che. Have a good
uh,
class. We're
all
at in Second
right.
Life.
Second life, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
No
All
more
right,
Talk
not no
errors.
soon.
errors.
Yeah, yep, yeah.
Bye, Shay.
Have a good
Bye,
one,
Shay.
Cyber Che.
See ya.
See you Friday.
All right,
See
see
ya.
ya. All right, I need two people. Or one other person. Two people. I need two
Wendy,
people
go back
going.
in there, please,
I need one. I need
and
two. I
jump
need
on
two
her
people.
trampoline with her.
You
I
want me
need.
to
I'll
go
go.
in there?
You want me to go in there?
You want
Oh,
to
one of
go,
us to
Lena?
go?
Yeah, you want to go?
Yeah, Lena. It got to be
Yeah,
people.
I'll
It got to
go.
be somebody who's on the group already. In my thingy. I mean, I can add y'all. Maybe I should add the whole
I'm
class at
already
this
on, I
point.
think.
No, you ain't been inside that world before.
No, I haven't, but I seen my name on your thing.
Oh yeah, but I still have to add
Oh,
you.
oh, oh, crazy me. It's all good.
Now at this point, I'm gonna have to put and thank you to my classmates.
I think she's Wendy's heading in there.
Yeah,
Hey,
Wendy.
Raphael.
Hey,
And
Rose
Lena.
Good,
Fire.
fam.
Oh, did my computer disconnect?
My desk is
Oh,
all
You still connected in here? I see your avatar, like just subtle movements.
all right, I'm trying to get me piece of candy.
Uh-oh.
What happened?
Somebody, I think Wendy came in there and triggered a bunch of errors.
Uh-oh.
Error stack.
Yeah, all of this is none of this is related to the trampoline though. This is all KG collectible.
Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Oh, yeah, yeah. It's off.
Mm,
I turned it off.
okay.
I
Mm.
fixed it. I've been turning codes off. I mean, I've been disabling things and not deleting the script when I'm trying to
Yeah,
organize.
that's a sure way of getting some errors.
So basically,
You
so
good to go
basically,
now though, in my opinion. It works.
so basically, um, when you have a script that's not being used, you have to remove. Oh, there it is.
If it's attached to an entity, you would have to. Oh, look at her go.
Oh, see,
Yeah, there she
there it
goes.
is.
Are
Oh,
you
okay.
getting errors or no?
She
No,
Nope,
no
jumping. No
errors.
Oh,
error.
No
errors.
errors.
Nice.
She's jumping.
took it all
Yeah.
out. Jeez. I just need one person. Lena going in.
So yep, you good. Did anybody else have any
I go
issues?
Yeah,
in.
I'm
You need
ready
a
to
third
go.
person?
Yeah, I do. I got another script I need help with.
Oh,
Okay, let me see.
Lena said she
well,
can. Lena said she can make
before
them.
let's just check and see. Did anybody else have anything that they needed help with? Just to make sure.
He
Okay.
done. He
I'm
done
Everyone
disappeared.
stuck.
else good to go? All
Somebody got
right.
stuck. Where you got stuck at?
All right, Diane, show us what the next one is.
Lena going there. Y'all forgot about Lena?
Oh, Lena's
No,
going
that's
in.
okay. My thing update my worlds. I'm still gonna go in though.
Mm-hmm.